Hello YouTube, this will be a quick video. Basically, the difference between owning new guns compared to owning previous guns that were used, refurbished. I guess you know what I mean. Now, there was always the misconception of breaking in new guns. Is that correct? Yes, it is. The best example are these two guns. I bought these brand new the first week they were released. This one is the most infamous. I'm not going to be cocking or anything, so I'm not going to be releasing the locks. This gun was supposed to be the worst compared to all the reviews, compared to other people who own these on YouTube. Now, the ones I saw, basically, when they start shooting, you can tell it's a jump cut to where the gun jams. Sadly, with my new gun club, I'm not allowed filming yet. I'm still trying to work something out with one of the guys. When I fired this, there wasn't any hiccups. I fired 100 rounds. I believe I made a video on that. I have to go back. The only drawback from this gun is every shell casing, boop, every one went right into my face. So I guess I'll have to either hold it up, whatever. The point being is, this brand new gun, I had no issues. Even though on my previous videos I mentioned some issue, I had some negatives, all that was moot once I fired it. Below sub $300 gun. It worked amazing. This is the gun I anticipated the most, and I paid a lot, just under $800 with taxes. This jams a lot. There's no double feeds. There's no issues with the magazine. The issue is the trigger. I shoot either single or double stack, or sorry, dual action. The first round goes off. The second, third, the hammer strikes, nothing happens. All the time. I've stripped this many times. I've cleaned it inside and out. Put it back, light coating of oil. No oil in the barrel. No oil in the trigger system. Just around the slide and for the magazine release. This gun jams a lot. Very disappointing because this is the gun I anticipated the most. Recently, some of my last videos I made, no double feeds except only when the head is loose. When the bullet is loose, this does jam. CCI, I never had a problem. Take a guess what the issue is. It's right there in your face. Yeah. Is it obvious? There is Loctite in this, or there was. I'd say just under 1,000 rounds, and this started happening. Very disappointed. This I'm gonna resolve. This is the reason why I wanted to make this video. I'm not gonna play with it too much. You get the idea. This I already talked about. This is one of the cheapest shotguns out there right now on the market. I'm just gonna put this on another angle. This is one of the cheapest shotguns out there, the Canuck. When it shoots, I should say, it never has any issue actually shooting, if you know what I mean. The issue is ejecting the empty shells. You've seen in my videos, out of 2-3 times, out of a full mag, they just don't come out. I either have to tilt the shotgun itself, or it gets the shell is half out of the gun. So I have to literally take it out. And the other issue is right there. Supposed to be a little fluorescent red. It's already gone. No idea where it is. This I added on myself. This is supposed to move. So for this, the main issue is the shell is ejecting correctly. But because I only use slugs, it doesn't really bother me. I do not use it for hunting. This is one of my favorite little rifles that I use a lot. And already, this uses the same ammunition. I shot more the handgun. So I would say roughly just under 200 rounds I've used this. Oh, sorry. Functions are great. It shoots good. And just like the handgun, it does not like the Remington. The Remington soft tips. Anytime I use CCI, no issues at all. This is still stable. A friend of mine bought this, and his barrel, he had to retighten at a gunsmith. My sights, I have no issue. This, I have no issue compared to the other one. As you can tell, still solid on. The only issue, I had to redone this twice, reinsert it twice. This came off, the cocking handle. I'm not going to play with it too much because I'm going to buy some new Loctite. 30 bucks for a small bottle. Yeah, no inflation. So technically it's not really a gripe because when it does happen, I'm able to just rescrew it. But I'm afraid of damaging it because of our new idiot prime minister, not new, but because of our new gun laws that our idiot prime minister enacted. I'm afraid to send these for fixing because I might not get it shipped back. Yeah. So for this rifle, the only issue is a charging handle. Under 200 rounds. This I've shot maybe over 2,000 slugs. So the only issue is ejection. This is a gun I bought a couple of years ago, used from Italy, as you can tell. Not one hiccup. Never. This gun shoots beautifully. The weight is perfect. All steel. Not one issue. We all know what this is. This is even older. The only issue is if I fully load the magazine, I'm going to press it. If I fully load the magazine, the moment I shoot the first round, this will come like that. So I've tried different magazines and I had to return them all because they didn't fit. Other than that, amazing. Shoots exactly where you aim it. So, recap, no double charge, no magazine issues. I don't know if it's the hammer or the striker, but after every couple of rounds, the hammer strikes, the bullet won't fire. So I can't return it at the gunsmith because the company is out of Canada. If I ship this out of Canada, I cannot have it returned, thanks to our new laws. The cheapest gun with the worst reputation ended up being my gun that shoots the best. On target, very light recoil, almost no recoil, considering that it's almost all polymer. No magazine issues, no ejection issues, except that it goes in your face. But I can live with that. And very good sights, as you can tell. Perfect sights. Hence the reason Glock perfection. This is what it is. It's a Glock copy. So that's just a quick video, 9 minutes. Just to show you the little ticks and quirks of what we would call breaking in a new gun. Or in my perspective, breaking new guns. Thankfully, not bad. Well, not breaking badly. Fixable. That I'll just leave the sight lost. Won't bother replacing it. This, I don't know if I should put Loctite or not. I don't want to damage it. The place where I bought it is kind of far from me, and I don't want to have the risk of having this shipped. Thank you, YouTube. Have a nice day. If you guys have any same issues with new guns and new rifles, let me know. Because I noticed that not many people talk about this. Owning a brand new gun, and if there's any defects or breakages after shooting your first couple of magazines or over 100, etc., etc.